Hi, I'm Dr. Anndrea Hatcher from Olive Branch Park Veterinary Clinic, and this is Inspector Clouseau. Today I'm going to talk about sled dogs. In 1925, 20 men and 150 sled dogs raced across the Alaskan Territory over 5.5 days to deliver life-saving antitoxin to the town of Nome that was suffering from a diphtheria epidemic. This was just prior to the advent of reliable aircraft and snowmobiles, making sled dogs a major method of transportation and communication in the territory. This brave trek became known as the Great Run of Mercy. The Iditarod Trail sled dog race in Alaska in part honors these men and sled dogs. 3 common sled dog breeds are the Siberian Husky, Alaskan Malamute, and the Samoyed. They are well adapted for pulling weight in furiously cold weather over long distances, and unless you happen to have an example of each breed helpfully standing next to each other in front of you, it may be a little hard to tell them apart. All 3 breeds have thick double coats made up of dense undercoat and a longer top coat that protects them from the cold. The name Husky is reportedly an adaptation of the nickname Esky, once applied to Eskimos and their dogs. Purebred Siberian Huskies usually run in size from 30 to 60 pounds. They can be any color plus white. Siberian Huskies can have blue or brown eyes, one of each, or even eyes that have both brown and blue in the same eye. This breed has a risk for genetic eye diseases and a small risk of hip dysplasia. Alaskan Malamutes are named for the Malamute Eskimos who bred them. They are larger than Siberian Huskies, running between 75 and 85 pounds. Alaskan Malamutes also come in many colors plus white and look very similar to Huskies, but purebred Alaskan Malamutes should not have blue eyes. This breed has a risk of genetic eye diseases, hip dysplasia, and genetic kidney disease. Samoyeds are named after the people from northern Siberia where the breed originated. They are similar in size to the Siberian Husky at 30 to 60 pounds, but have a longer coat than the Husky or Malamute. Also, Samoyeds are all white, except sometimes for a bit of cream or brown at the tips of the ears. Samoyeds will not have blue eyes. This breed is at risk for Samoyed hereditary glomerulopathy, which is a kidney disease that can be fatal in puppies. They may also suffer from diabetes, eye disease, and hip dysplasia. All 3 breeds are well designed for what they were meant to do: pull sleds in freezing weather. They aren't well adapted for being bored in small enclosures in hot climates. They can handle our Indiana summers, but it's important that they be provided with lots of shade and water and watched for overheating. Because of their heavy coats, they can lose an incredible amount of hair during the shedding season. If you like to wear black, this might not be the breed for you. They will require weekly brushing. Because these dogs are runners, it isn't a good idea to let them off leash, because you may not get them back. Siberian Huskies also like to dig under fences and escape out of yards. They need lots of exercise and interest to keep them occupied. None of the 3 breeds make good guard dogs, being more likely to welcome a burglar in with a smile and a wagging tail, but it is this friendliness that also makes them good family pets. However, sled dogs do have a strong prey drive and should not be trusted not to hunt small animals outside or inside, such as pet cats or hamsters. In New York City's Central Park, there is a bronze statue of Balto, one of the sled dogs from the Great Run of Mercy. The plaque reads, "Dedicated to the indomitable spirit of the sled dogs that relayed antitoxin 600 miles over rough ice, across treacherous waters, across Arctic blizzards, from Nenana to the relief of stricken Nome in the winter of 1925. Endurance, fidelity, intelligence."